Hey, what's up guys? A very good morning to you, good afternoon and good evening. I hope all is well wherever you're watching us from. My name is Nasto and we're coming live from Nyabohanse village. Today I'm going to pay a visit to the river because as you know, it's rainy season. It's been raining and raining a lot. We've been experiencing a lot of rainfall. Some people are complaining, but I don't know. There's a very big debate between a lot of sun and a lot of rain. So, and also, you know, sometimes we as human beings, we are not that grateful. When you have a lot of rainfall, we complain. When the sun is too much again, we complain. So we don't know what we want. Anyway, I hope all is well. Kindly, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Let's get to 50k subscribers. This is home. The other day we did some cleaning. I always love to maintain our home, both inside and outside. I think this side here we did some I don't know how it's called. In Swahili we call it kuchapia, you know, just taking care of your foundation. I remember some time back, 2023 December, we also had like a lot of rainfall. So a lot of water used to come from the top side and it used to penetrate around this place. So that's why we did like plastering, just the foundation alone, so that we take good care of our wall. So today we are also starting another big project inside our home. Like I've experienced or I've realized, like construction never ends. You might start a project and like all year round, 2 years, 3 years, every single day you have at least maybe one mason, two masons here and there, trying to make the home look great, renovations here and there. So I want to rush to the river because it's rainy season. This is the best time to like buy sand, especially the best sand. Even during dry season, sand is there, but it's full of stones here and there. But if you also get the best sand, maybe the prices are a bit high. So today I want to take you to the river where we get our sand from. We are privileged because I know in some areas it's very hard for you even to access maybe where the real source of the sand. So in our area here, we just get sand from, there's a river YouTube here. So this is how the village looks like right now. Most of the farms, the maize is this size, you see. Some have already done like the first weeding, but mostly it's just the beginning because people start planting around February. 3 months again we harvest, then again we plant. So usually have like I think 3 planting seasons. I think we are somehow lucky. It's been raining and raining a lot, so people are preparing their lands, tilling, clearing, just to ensure that everything works out nicely. So let's rush to the river. And also this is a YouTube community. This place, like I think 10 years ago, 10 years I was still a grown-up. So 10 years ago we still had, I'm trying to look for a road because things have changed. People are buying lands, so they are partitioning their areas, so there are no like walking areas. People have really bought different pieces. You know, it used to be bush, a lot of bushes used to be here, so we didn't have like a lot of settlement. But these days people are really trying to move from the main town to these areas now. So that's why you're seeing like a lot of plots. People are building here and there, people are settling. We used to pass here, I don't know if there's still a road, but we can maneuver. We can try to find some spaces. So behind us, this is Mayugno's home. He's also doing some construction. Actually I love the village because I love it so much when like we have projects going on, because people won't sleep hungry. We have handmen, we have like masons, we have our mothers, they bring water here and there. So it's usually like very fun. So he's here. This is his amazing home. I think they are doing some setting of the floor. I think one of these fine days, maybe even today, we might pass by. Yeah, so when there's construction in the village, like, people will always like find something good to do instead of just sitting maybe idle. So I'm taking you down there to the river so that you can go and see whether you'll find sand or not. Yeah, so this is Mr. Mayugno's home. An amazing place also. Yeah. Taka? Bari asubuhi. Kwa salama. Yeah, those are Beehives. That's congrats dad. He's also one of the most hardworking people that I've ever seen. I think, I don't know, it's rare to find such hardworking people, because you'll find them maybe 7, woken up, doing a lot of work. I wish, like the human race, I wish we were that way. Like always on toes, doing something fruitful. Oh, almost slipped. It's raining a lot. It's raining and raining a lot. I think these are Dorina's stones. She recently purchased also a piece of land here, so she's trying to do some construction. And you know, the best way to do your construction for anyone, the first step is just collect your materials. Bring your materials like these stones, put them here. No one will ever tamper with them, even if they sit here for like 5 years, 3 years. People will always respect that. So the first step, just bring your stones, bring your sand, bring your ballast, just pile it somewhere, and then after some time things will just work out slowly. Yeah, so let's see what is happening. It's been quite some time, and the river right now, I'm very sure the river is so full. So this is usually the best time. So let's see the prices of sand. I don't know if they have reduced, but I still think they're a bit high. Sand tipper. I have a guy here that you can try to see, because I don't know if the prices of sand have gone down or they're still expensive, because they used to be 10,000 before the rainy season. So I don't know if now they have reduced, but I still think they're a bit high. Yeah, so this is a road that heads to Dorina. I think the challenge now is rainfall. So the trucks they're afraid of, I think he's cutting. So I think maybe he's talking to someone else. Yeah, so this is Dorina's piece of land. She has been also collecting some sand here and there, stones, so that one day she can start. Bari zen, mambo iko sawa? Oi, poa sana. Yeah, I think they're preparing their shamba, ready to start. Vipi? Mko poa? Mtaka kupanda? Aye. Let's go there. You know, it's planting season, so people are trying to prepare their pieces of land so that it's muddy. You know, this place used to be like swampy, like that's why you see them, like water is coming just from the ground. So the foundation has to be very, very strong. I remember when Maro was starting his project, you have to dig, you have to put like a very strong foundation for you to build this place. So let's see what is happening over here. Oh, nilikuwa nadhani ni bibi ya Mayugno. Mkisana kutoka mbali. Nilidhani ni shemeji. Shemeji kweli? Oh, ni shemeji? Ah. Ama nimeconfuse mama. Ni shemeji. How are you? Tata? Kwa salama? Vipi boss? Poa. Yes, tell us. How are you?
I'm good.
How is work?
Work is okay.
Yes, what are you doing?
Dawa.
Oh, yeah. Before you start planting?
We planted actually yesterday.
Yeah.
So today we want to spray for them to dry up the
weeds.
Yeah.
Ah, so you plant first and then you spray.
Yeah.
Ah, nice. Nice. Mr. Man, how are you?
I'm good.
YouTube inakupelekaje ama bado hujaanza?
Me, I'm not YouTuber.
You're not a YouTuber?
Yes.
Are you a YouTuber? Tata, uko salama? Wewe ndo unawasaidia? Yeah, so they want to, you know, these days, this is called kausha.
Yes.
Yeah, this is kausha, guys. Especially, you know, this riverside area. Like, even if you do weeding, in the next 2, even 1 week, you already find again the weeds have come out. So this is the best way, especially in water areas. You see, even the water is just coming from the ground. Haya, asante. Wewe endelea na kazi. Ndio mmeanza ama mnamalizia? Almost finishing. Your name is?
I'm Immaculate.
Immaculate. Okay, thank you.
Upcoming agronomist.
Agronomist.
Immaculate.
Oh.
Sister yake na shemeji yako.
Oh, ndio nilikuwa na shanga. Ni sawa. She's the sister to my sister-in-law, my Huguenot's girlfriend. Yeah, so it's good, you know, because recently things have changed, and also the labor, like getting some people to even do some weeding in your farm, it's a bit hard. So people are now turning into using like the herbicides, pesticides in controlling the weeds. You see here, water is coming just from the ground. It's flowing. So it's easier to do the spraying. For example, even in developed countries, you will see they're using maybe jets to spray their farms to control maybe weeds, because here it's very hard, it's very tough to do weeding. I think even this land, if you see clearly, they also did some spraying. So those are the new ways of agriculture that have recently come. So let's go see the river. I don't know if there's a lot of sand. Actually, I was trying to call a friend to see if we can get even a tip of sand, because once the rains are over, then it's very hard for you to find sand. I don't know. He's not receiving.
You're trying to reach is currently busy.
It's currently busy. I know right now they are in high demand. This is the most dangerous bridge. But at least I can see someone passed here. This is one of the most dangerous bridges that we have around. I don't know if it's safe anymore. I don't know, guys. I don't know if it's safe. Where? But the trees are strong somehow. But this is a dangerous bridge. Dangerous. But also I don't think if I'm that heavy. Just look at the river. Although it's not deep, even if you go down here, you can't flow. It's only that maybe my clothes will get water. It's not a deep river, but this time round, like, there's a lot of water, a lot of water. You see, it's really flowing. So this is the place where we get our sand from. So during the rainy seasons, God gives us like enough sand. So for the neighbors here, you can get someone to harvest for you the sand from the river. They put here in the river banks, and then after some time you get your sand. For example, you see this one here, I think this is someone's sand. But also the more it sits here, the easier it is for it to be washed back to the river. So it's a gamble. But this is a very, very big river. And also by the side here, there's also a place where you can get like fresh drinking water. You know, God works in mysterious ways. You see here? So this is a spring. for clean drinking water, you see, from there. And it's flowing even from the walls. So this one you can drink. Maybe you can just, so you fetch from there, you don't fetch from here if you want to like go with it at home, because you know here like, so that's the best place. But I wish like one day it can be built, and then now the water like it's easier for you to fetch, you see. So that's the place. Hello? Yes, hello. Yeah. Salama. Yeah, sorry, we received a call. So this is the river. I don't know, but we'll try to see if we can also get some sand. There's actually a lot of sand here, a lot. So the more it flows, the more it brings the sand. See, like this one has been harvested, so there are piles everywhere. Anyway, this was just a good experience, just to take some walk from our home, so that I can show you guys where we get our raw sand from. So in case maybe someone orders sand and you brought in your site, you have to know areas like this is where they do the harvesting of the sand until it reaches the end destination. So let's go back home and see whatever is happening in our home, because today unfortunately we don't have like a lot of masons. It started raining from very early in the morning. Right now it's around 11. It just stopped, so unfortunately the masons didn't show up. Well, here we are, almost home. So home is just this side. Yeah, this is what we call home. You can see people are really trying to plant. Then you have like a lot of rainfall. It's been raining. A good thing that I also like, it rains during the night, like from maybe 8 p.m. until 6 a.m. or maybe 9 a.m. and then it stops. So at least during the day we can do some work. Whew. Wow, so let's go and see what we are trying to do. Actually, during the rainy season is also where you learn where your home needs repairs, where you can do some renovations, where there are leakages. Yeah, mostly during the rainy season, because that's when now you see if the masons did a good job or not. So the other day we tried to do a trench here, but I'm still seeing we are having some issues with this place. Like water is still trying to find, for example, you know, this place like water fills up to the top, and then you see like here water passes. You see, this is a passage of water. You see the way it finds a way. So the waters, because we could not like extend here, so when this trench is filled, water still like finds way. So I've come up with a new idea of seeing how we can really like you see guys, just look, this is a very big hole, like a lot of water passes to our home. So we want to cover all these places. So today I brought a mason. I think this will be like a 3 days job. I know it's going to be a bit expensive, but in Swahili we say, if you don't, I'm translating into English, if you don't rectify a crack, then you might end up like doing the whole wall. So I don't want to rebuild. You see like here, you can see the bare stones. So this is how our foundation looks like, but I'm very sure in the next 3-4 days, because I brought a very good guy that knows whatever he's using. So in the morning I brought some waterproof and some bags of cement. So we started work like rectifying this challenge that we have. So you see, they have decided to remove like all the soil from the foundation, and then they can start like rebuilding it from, or rather plastering from below to the top. So it used to be this way, like we left some space, but we are still seeing that water is still passing to to inside the compound. So the best way is we can use like waterproof and plastering, so that we do away with this problem once and for all. Yeah, so every day we will be removing this soil. There's a small portion that we left here, so we're going to remove everything, and then now we plaster and make our wall to be very nice. So let me show you what we are doing here. So now we are plastering so that we can have, and you know, this guy here planted some trees, so we have to like act nicely. So this is the work we are doing, covering this area. So this is what we're going to do, like plaster the whole area. So we're using waterproof, and then now I'm very sure the water now won't find ways to go in. And then also we will clear this trench very nicely. Ni hivyo tu ama hivyo tu unaziba? Oh, sisi lazima ipigwe plaster sijui nini vizuri.
Maana yake sawa. Ndio maana sasa manake tunaweka tu
kuziba ziba.
Kuziba.
Oh. Sawa.
Manake hiyo core finishing sawa. Pale basi tunafanya au hata kama sio kwa sasa hivi utafanya. Oh,
sasa ukifanyia finishing juu na mpaka chini.
Manake mpaka
mpaka chini. Sawa sawa, nimekuelewa. So utakuwa unaangalia basi, unaona sehemu kama hizi.
Hapo tunarudia, yaani manake tunaweka kwa sababu si unajua ukiweka lazima itadondoka chini.
Sawa.
Hapo tunarudia.
So it's telling me, because I thought like we were doing the final finish, but the final finish has to begin from the top. So you have to do like the whole wall down. But now like I'm not ready to do the plaster of the whole wall, so we'll just do the rough work from below. Also guys, yesterday we did also some amazing work. I was feeling under the weather, you know, it's rainy season, so I didn't show you, but we're going to get everything that has been going on in our home. I had to call back Yeyo because my home was in a mess somehow, but inside now looks amazingly clean. So welcome and beware of the dog. Yeah, we have here Mr. Yeyo trying to clean the compound. Guys, just look, this is all the work that has been going on. Actually this place was very bad. Like, you know, when it rains you'll have these lines passing across the compound of water, so it's trying to like cover them up, you see, using a rake like this. Mr. Yeyo, good morning.
Good morning.
Leo kuna giza.
Leo
the sun is,
ni kulingana na mazingira.
The sun is not out, so it's a bit dark.
Kwa sababu tu hali ya hewa huku mazingira huko kwetu yamebadilika sana. Sijui huko kwenu ndugu zangu. Hello guys, welcome Nasto amazing YouTube channel. My name is Yeyo kama Yeyo. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today I'm really happy kwa sababu ya kitu kimoja. Leo kwa siku hii ya leo namshukuru Mungu kwa kazi hii ya siku hii ya leo. Yeyo kama Yeyo, kama jinsi ndugu zangu mnavyojua, kazi yangu moja wapo ya majukumu yangu aliyoniweka mahali hapa ni kuhusu usafi. Mboga yani vegetable garden.
Kitchen garden. Or hata vegetable garden iko sawa.
Hata vegetable garden.
Yeah.
Mimi namshukuru Mungu kwa kipaji alichoweza kunibariki Yeyo kama Yeyo. Na pia haina budi natoa tu shukrani kwa ndugu wote mnaosupport ndugu zangu wa channel YouTube, akiwemo Blaza Maro, Blaza Mayugno, Blaza Nasto, Miss Flay, Vanessa James, Yeyo kama Yeyo. Ningependa tu kusema kwa ujumla YouTubers nasema ni asante, na pia haina budi natoa tu shukrani kwa ndugu wote mnaoipenda kazi yangu Yeyo kama Yeyo. I really appreciate it. Pia naweza nikasema tu thank you for supporting me Yeyo kama Yeyo. Naweza nikasema God bless you abundantly everyone. Kwa siku hii ya leo nina imani kuna baadhi mmeelekea katika majukumu ya utafutaji. Kwa wale ndugu zangu mlioelekea katika majukumu ya utafutaji Yeyo kama Yeyo, nawatakia tu ndugu zangu kazi njema. Na vile vile wale mliopo katika shughuli za nyumbani, pia ningependa tu kuwatakia ndugu zangu kazi njema. Pia haina budi natoa tu shukrani kwa ndugu wote mnao support Mr. Fle. Thank you for supporting Mr. Fle. Thank you for supporting Mama Vanessa James. I really appreciate you. God bless you abundantly. Na pia haina budi natoa pia shukrani kwa ndugu wote mnao support my brother here. It's Nasto. Subscribe amazing this channel, road to success. Watch video till the end, comment, like and share. Please subscribe. It's Nasto, road to 100,000 subscriber. Check me out yeo kama yeo. Please subscribe yeo kama yeo, road to success. Kijumla tu ndugu zangu, nawatakia heri na baraka na mafanikio pia.
Amen. That is yeo kama yeo. Actually, he's wishing you all blessings. Also have a big surprise for him from Scotland, but you know, it might distract his work, so we need first to finish our work and then I give him the big surprise so that everything works out. Actually, he came here around I think around 8:39. Yes, usicheze maji Liam, usicheze maji. Liam is playing with water. He's telling me he had a coin that mwaga kwa maua. Mwaga hapo ndani kwa maua. Chini. I think he had a coin. It has entered inside the container. So today, because it was raining a lot, I think around 9, so he didn't manage to go to school. And also it's Friday, so he got like a day off. So what we are doing, guys, basically today, because you know also we don't have the masons around. Yesterday we had like almost 10 masons. We are trying to plaster the top of the house. So yesterday we had 10 of them that showed up. Mwaga chini utapata. Yeah, that showed up. So today no masons. So we have usiongeze maji. Usiweke maji Liam. This is the work that they were doing. Let me take you around first before I tell you what we are doing today. Yeah. Sawa. He's telling me not to steal his money. He has some coins. So before the roofing, it's a requirement that we do like this line up here, this one. So the first day we started with this side. The first day we had like 1 mason. Second day 2. Third day around 4. So this is what John. No. Yaso ndo lale kwa nyumba. Yeah, so we were doing this plastering above here because we're told that the roof will take some time. So John is not feeling well. He's basking in the sun. Just had his medicine. Yeah, so this is what we are doing, plastering like the whole place. So yesterday we really did our best. We reached, but there was a lot of rain, like 30 minutes rain, 20 rain. But this is what we did. We reached up to somewhere here. So today they will have come and we finish like I don't know, I think today we'll have finished. It's remaining from this corner here, the gable in front, and this side. So also I tried to get the quotation of the windows. Yesterday we had a welding guy who came so that we can just get, so that I know how much maybe we are required to have for just the grills. Sasa acha nimalize kwanza. Sawa? Usipoteze nyundo. Hai. That's Liam. So now we are just cleaning. We want to clean like the house, its environs. Like we had a lot of dirt. This place, timber, snails. So we are cleaning just around the house very nicely. Umepata pesa yako? Iko wapi? Umeniibia. Actually the compound was not looking very good. And it's been raining, you see, like every corner water is coming out of the house, every corner. So we also want to go inside. We do like cleaning of the unfinished house. Usipige. want to do with the yayo. I think he's done out here, so we can go in now. We do like general cleaning of the house. These ones are very good for bonfire.
Mazingira sasa yanaharibika.
Inavyozidi kuwa nyingi. Tawala hiyo compound kwa safi. I'm telling you guys, the house looks messed up, but we have put on our gumboots ready to do some very nice work in here. And also the moment, like all these timbers, these ones, the moment they're in here, like the water even doesn't flow out easily. So we want to work out in this house, because the only thing remaining now is just the installation of the iron sheets, which will not also like dirtify the house. The past 2 days, I think 3-4 days, we were doing up here like reinforcement where the iron sheet is going to stay. So all the work has finished. So what we are doing now is Tara cleaning. The house is very dirty. I don't like it when it's this way, but we have already started from the outside areas. Today is just cleaning because no masons inside the compound, so we just want to do like general cleaning around the house, inside, in the compound, just to ensure that everything looks good. You see, like the corridor, this veranda we have already cleaned, you can imagine. So the only challenge is the water, but it's very clean. Even if you have like water here, with no timbers, no nails, it just looks perfect. I just love the way. So I want the whole house to be this way. So anyway, let's go to work. Tara work. I even went and brought here some gumboots so that we can use the gumboots
hata hivyo. Hata mvua shambani zilizokubali zimependeza.
So let's pull also from this side here. Pure work. It's becoming clean slowly. So the blackness of the house that you're seeing is because of the petrol that we used. They used oil that we are using in covering the timbers. Like the house there's a lot of rain, you can see guys. It's midday, but you can still see like water dripping, meaning there's a lot of rainfall. There has been continuous rainfall for the past almost 1 week. Like every day it rains. Just look at our living room, looking very bad, but I know in the next maybe 1 hour everything will just be okay. So these timbers, we're not going to throw them because they are very good. You know, the sunny period will also come back, so we're going to store them nicely because we still need to use them after they're dry. So we want to prepare the pantry room. So that's the room where we are going to store all these timbers, especially the timbers. So let me try also the ones in the living room. We just pull them in one place. want to try and take this water out. I don't know if it's able to pass somewhere here. Very hard. I'm trying to look for where at least the water is a bit raised, so that we can even make a small hole, like maybe this one here. I don't know, so that the water can just use that small place to go out. Maybe you can use our nail. I don't know if it's open all the way out. Yeah. At least here some water can pass through. I think it was blocked. Nice. You see, water is going out. So there's a lot of water in here. I wish all of it can just flow easily and go outside. But I'm sure once like we put the roof, like all this water that is bringing problems, now we will be storing it inside. So on this side, this is what Yayo is trying to do. We want to use the pantry to arrange the timbers. Wateke mabanzi.
Maana sasa mabanzi hivi.
Yeah.
Afu hizi ina maana kuni tuweze kuweka kwa juu. Ina maana hata kwa mfano mvua ikinyesha, maji yatakuwa yanatuama tu kwa chini.
Yeah.
Ila kuni zitaendelea zenyewe kukauka.
Okay, because you see, all these are the timbers, the small pieces. So there are so many, so we don't want to throw them. So we are going to use the offcuts. We arrange nicely below first, and then we arrange all the leftover timbers in the pantry. I think the pantry will be the best place to allow us to store. So this is where we have our offcuts. There are many. This one is too tall for the pantry, but we will see. Au ni marefu sana. Sisi kama nimechukua refu zaidi. We are trying to put something like a bed, so that all these timbers we arrange them, because usually we use a lot of firewood in our home. So all this is money. So we don't really want to waste. And around the house we'll have a lot of them, a lot. So at least the pantry, can even be plastered last. So if we store them nicely in one place, they will really help us like big time. too tall. Guys, this is I'm laughing because you know the timbers, they look funny, but I know they will dry up sooner than later. They will all dry up, so we are trying to collect them in a wheelbarrow because there are many, and the house is messy. You know, even right now, if a visitor comes, I might even be afraid of giving them like a good house tour. So we have to make sure that our house is clean, presentable. Even if it's not finished, at least it looks friendly. There are so many timbers, so many. Actually, I've never had like all these timbers. Even the other house we built, but we didn't have like a lot of this because, you know, it was a smaller one. But this one, hey, it's no joke. Like, timbers are everywhere. These ones they put because they were building up there. So we want to make sure that by today the house looks super clean. Just look at how it is. I will show you a final video of what we will have done. So we are starting with the master bedroom. We want to collect all these pieces. These ones, they're very good. Once they dry up, they're like petrol. They don't joke. So these ones I'm putting on the window so that they can also dry, and then we will use them somewhere. They are still okay. Down here it's not easy for these ones to dry. You see, like, these ones are very good timber, but because it's down, it's hard to dry. You see, now the master bedroom is a bit clean, no timbers. Nikitumia hii ama itachafuka mafuta itashika.
Unajua hiyo, labda kama umeamua itumike hapa, labda basi wewe nasafisha chooni,
Haiwe chooni
kwenye ile nani ile ya kusugua carpet.
Oh, hii ndio tunawashaga carpet. Itaribika. I wanted to use this in brushing the house, but you know, because we have like the water is mixed with the diesel, and usually we use this in washing our carpets, so it's going to spoil. So we just find ways. Many timbers here. Liam. All these pieces, they're very good for bonfire. Putting them close for collection. So let me just put them in one spot easy for transport. Wow. There are so many. They are full. At least the water here has somehow reduced. The water has really reduced here. It was not like this. The water has seriously reduced. See, it's going out. The water is really going out. Removing the obstacles so that it can flow out. Wow, these rooms looks better. The water is reducing. I think also here I will try and make another hole somewhere so that it can go easily. It's not like destroying, but you're just making some small holes for the water to just not stay inside the house. This is what we usually use. Mashimo yanasaidia. Naona hata hapa waga na vitoboa vidogo, so during plaster they will just make it. Yeyo kidogo, njoni mtobolee hapa kidogo. Unatoboa tu kidogo huko chini. Ndio maji pale kwa kona ya. Naona maji ni mengi huko.
Lakini yote ni kwa sababu ya bati.
Yangu. Bati kieko. I know someone might say we are destroying the house, but we actually helping it, because we're just making like water can go here, and then this one will find also a way it goes outside. Ona nje. Geuka na nje kidogo. Yeah, like that. So it will be plastered. So the water can go out. So now, at least, yeah, this water now will go. Sasa tukitoa mbao itakuwa rahisi, zinapita tu.
Kwamba nikifagia na leo fagiwa chelewa tu hivi yote yanaenda.
You see, the water now is going out. So that's why I usually do like that in like most of the rooms, just to hata huko. Sasa hapa ni wapi? Kona gani? Unafaa unaangalia penye kuna joint ya tofali. Hata hii hapa. Sijui kama hiyo ni joint. Au jaribu na nje. Jaribu na nje ndio inaonekana vizuri. Hapa kuna joint. We are looking somewhere here. But hapa sijui kama ni mchanga.
Una mchanga ni wa. Una ni uchi.
Lakini kwa kona ya tofali. Hapo hakuni hapa. I think somewhere. Kwa hii line.
Sana hapo.
Kuna kwa hii line ya hapo. Hapo. Hapa. Juu kubaya kuna oil.
Afadhali hapo.
Here we are just making some small holes. So we are looking for such joints like this. Another one. I think this is very hard. Hii inakaa iko na kokoto. Inakaa ina kokoto sijui. Au inatoboka?
Inatoboka.
Because there's a lot of rain, so those joints, they help us like you know, even if we leave the water in, like a lot of mosquitoes will be in our home, so it's much better the water flows. You see, like this room here, now the water is going. When I come back, I'm sure it will be finished. The water can easily go out like that. As we are cleaning our unfinished house after the timber installation, we did the timbers for close to 3 weeks. All these structures. So we are done with the timbers. We're waiting for our iron sheets. I think in the next 2 weeks they'll be here. So we don't want to leave the house like this because we have a lot of firewood in here that we still use in our home. Like all these are firewood. If you go to the market, like you can buy this for maybe $50. So you're trying to save all that money, all that costs, and also clean our house. If a visitor comes, like at least they can see that we are progressing. Yanaenda? Yeah, you see. Yeah, so all this will go out. So these ones will just be made during plastering. Everything will be covered nicely, and then things will go well. Because you know, you really put a very good flow. That's why you're seeing the water is not sinking. It's just staying inside the house, which is not so good. What is going on? We're actually done cleaning the master bedroom. Just look, guys. Looks very clean, very clean, very nice. And once the sun like shines, I know it will look much better compared to how it is at the moment. Just look, even this is the master bedroom toilet. Master bedroom now looks very clean, very clean. So slowly we are heading now towards the living room. So for my work is to pack them inside the wheelbarrow and take them out as he tries to pull them closer. So I'm here with our this is a spade. So here he's using the blender slowly as we work. Very nice. Trying our best to make sure that our house is sparkling clean. So it's a big house. It's a 4-bedroom, but I believe by evening, I thought it was maybe 1 hour's job, but it looks like maybe it might take us the whole day because we are only 2 and we don't have like a good dustbin, so we have to take them outside the gate. We're also expecting some tip of sun today because I'm also trying to gather materials for plastering our house. That's why I went to look for the sand in the river. At least I've gotten, so I'm planning maybe weekly or in 2 weeks I'll be bringing maybe like 1 tipper slowly, so that once our roof is ready we can start like plastering. So I'll start with the master bedroom, living room, because the sand that is here is not enough, because we still need, like, this is the best time also to collect materials. I'm happy that this sand that we really collected here has really pushed us a lot. We built with it, we did the plastering up there. So today we were doing cleaning here. I'm expecting maybe 1 tipper. We can start maybe pouring from this side. I know here it can carry like 3 or 4, so we can start from this corner here. We pile them slowly. So the only material that we are going to be collecting at the moment is just sand. We have enough here, but not all of it is good. Yeah, there's some sand that is good for putting tiles. There's some that is good for plastering. There's some that is good for general work like building, covering places. But the one now that I'm going to buy beginning today is just for plastering, direct from the river. So we'll get, like, this house maybe needs like maybe 4 tippers inside, 3 to 4, I think. Yeah, 4 maximum, 4 of them just inside. So those are the ones that I'm going to start with. and then once we put the roof, it will be plastering the house bit by bit. So today we are going to receive our first tip of sand for plastering our house. Once we do the windows, I think for the windows I'll have to try my best. First I'll put the master bedroom toilet, then I'll put these two, I think these two here, and so I'll start just from making the master bedroom first, like the windows, and then the next step again I'll do the other bedrooms slowly until we finish. I don't know if I thought that was the tipper coming, but very soon it's going to arrive here. So now we're just focusing on cleaning inside. Outside it's very clean, just look, it's very clean. There are no timbers, no anything. This place used to be a mess, but since morning we have been working on this area, trying to ensure that the compound is very clean. No timbers, no nails, no anything. So we are still pushing inside here, and then I'll show you the final product of what we'll have done. The tipper is here. Actually the prices are still the same. Jaribu ende huko juu. Ona. Si angekuja hapa basi akate hivi. Itaenda. Tusogeze mbele kidogo. We're trying to put it on the other side, like the top cone. Iko sawa, iko sawa. Oh. We're actually trying to bring the sand up here, because the moment you put it down, a lot of it is being washed by the rain. So we are trying to see if we can bring it here, and then I'll try to control the masons, because today we are just collecting purely for plaster. So we'll first use that one. Once it's finished, now we can use the new sand that we just brought. Yeah, we are here. So slowly guys, we'll reach our dream of finishing our house over here, and it's a tough job, but pole pole until we finish. Gay is in, also trying to push. Yanaweza kuja hata hapa, lakini hapa takanyaga hii mti hapo. Meng'ang'ana mashini, meng'ang'ana, amepambana. Yeah, he has tried. The steering ndio shida, lakini ya mtoni ya plaster. Sawa. Acha kumwagia chini alafu ushike wapi. Nataka ya plaster peke yake. Ni mpiti kabisa. Ni picha inakauka. Wazia muda uliniambia, ndio nimekuja. Unaenda ingine? Ama ni ngumu? Acha kuna mtu nasogesha kwa foto. Uliona tu ni block nikukujie kwanza. Sawa. Kesho basi nilete. Nataka kama malizie hizo zingine. Mbili. Sawa. Before our video comes to the end, in the morning we started from this place because we are really having problems with water in our home. So they have done, I think, halfway for today. This is what we have done, and I think it looks better. It looks much better compared to how it was. So we are trying to block the water from getting inside our home. So we're just doing like we're using waterproof and some plaster. This is the best finish for your wall. I know this is not how like the end product is supposed to be, like very clean. That's when maybe one day like we plaster this wall, we'll do now the best finish. But for this, it's just to like prevent water, so we are using a lot of waterproof and the cement. So we've really worked in this place. So tomorrow we are going to do now the finishing up to the last corner. A good thing, they removed all the soil that was close to the wall, and then now we are plastering very nicely from the beginning of our wall up to the last corner. See, most of the stones were bare. You see, spaces like this, water can easily pass into our home. I know if it rains today a lot of water will get inside, but again tomorrow we'll come and work better in this area here. We'll try our best. We do now the finishes, so they have done all the way up to the end. I think they have done a good job. So tomorrow is final finishes, and then we continue. So let's go and see what we have done so far. We are halfway, like completing the house, cleaning. But trust me guys, the house looks amazing. I know even the roofing guys, when they come, they will be surprised at how clean our house is. Like for me, after every job, I always just love to see the home looking clean, not like people are not living there. At least even if it's still a construction site, you know, the more you leave this timbers, rugs to be bulk in one area, it's not good. It doesn't bring a good image. Liam is calling me from inside. I don't know what's happening, but we've done a lot of cleaning. Hey you know, we have some stray dogs around, so let's go and see what how the house looks like. It's very clean. We've done very good work cleaning the place. So all this is the dirt coming from inside. It's full of oil, the ones we used to apply. It's now clean. Even Liam can easily ride his bike inside. Ni mulima panda mashindo. So let's go in and see. John, mambo iko sawa? Yeah. You see guys, this is now how the house looks. Very clean despite everything. It looks now better. This is what I always want to see the house looking like just clean and tidy. Liam, nyumba imekuwa safi? Bad. Itaisha. Lakini imekuwa safi. Imekuwa safi. Hey. Actually I have a present for Liam. I don't know. I did not carry it. But Liam has a present. I think I'll present him to him. I don't want to just say it in words, but there's one of you who sent Liam 400 Kenya shilling. So in the next video, definitely Liam will say thank you. I don't have the cash because these days sometimes carrying cash is very difficult. Just look even at this room. Also looks sparkling clean, very clean. So we are trying to remove. Even me, I'm feeling tired. Just look at my hands. They are very dirty. We've been working a lot, but I thank God for today. I thank God for it. This is how we are removing. Just like this. This is the end. Liam is trying to be pushed by Yeyo with the bike. Guys, the house looks super clean. So all the timbers, all the waste timbers, this is the room where we have kept, you see. At least now they are organized. So we raised like this so that they can drip water, and they'll be a bit easy to dry. Wow. Hey, home looks good. Home looks amazing. Very beautiful. Home looks clean. So even if it rains, like there'll be no blockage for the water. The water will just flow easily all the way out. As I told you, we have a surprise for Yeyo, but today I have Tanzanian cash. You know, the Tanzanian currency is equal. So for 10,000, this is a 10,000 note. This is our 10,000 note looks like. So you just have to divide it by 2, and then you remove 1 0, and you get your Kenyan currency. So for 10,000 Tanzanian shilling, it's 500 Kenya shilling. So first we start with Mr. Liam. Liam, niko na pesa yako hapa. Umetumiwa, unajua? Yeah, that is Liam's cash, but I won't be showing Liam on camera. Sema hivi, thank you Mr. Tom Odero.
Thank you, Odero.
Sema Tom Odero.
Tom Odero.
From Scotland.
From grasslands.
Because that's what I was told to tell Liam. So Liam is here. He's having some traditional porridge. And also the remaining, which is 30,000 Kenya shilling. This one belongs now to the big man, Mr. Yeyo. Yeyo kama Yeyo. I have your surprise. This one. Unakumbuka juzi I told you from Tom Odero. Kuna siku.
Uliniambia.
Tom Odero. Sasa hii ni imetoka kwa Tom Odero, but yeye anatoka Scotland. Unajua Scotland? Unapasikia. So I'm asking Yeyo if he knows Scotland, a country called Scotland. So amesema ni kusurprise na hiyo. Na pia akatumia Liam 10,000.
Wow.
Liam. Kwa Kenya hiyo ni kama shilingi ngapi?
Ngoja tuone.
Hebu angalia. Kama unajua change ya Kenya.
Hii hapa.
Yes.
Sawa na 1,500.
Yeah, that is aliniambia nikutumia 1,500.
Ndio.
But sasa sina ya Kenya.
Mimi ndugu yangu Tom Odero naweza nikasema thank you. God bless you abundantly. Yeah. God bless your family. God bless your hand. Na pia ningeweza kusema ndugu yangu Peter from Minnesota, thank you very much. Man from USA, Mr. Osman, Miss Brown, Stefan, Steven, Peter Odelo. Naweza nikasema tu wote ndugu zangu, thank you for supporting me Yeyo kama Yeyo. I really appreciate it. God bless you abundantly. God bless your family. God bless your hand. Pia mimi nina furaha kubwa kwa sababu ya kitu kimoja. Pia haina budi natoa tu shukrani kwa ndugu wote mnaipenda kazi yangu Yeyo kama Yeyo. Naahidi siku zote nitaendelea kujituma kwa bidii. Kwa sababu maandiko yenyewe yanasemaje, asiyefanya kazi na asile. Na mimi pia haina budi naombea ndugu zangu heri na mafanikio na pia na baraka. Pia na wewe brother Nasto unaweza nikasema pia thank you for supporting me Yeyo kama Yeyo. I really appreciate it. Pia Mithifule naweza nikasema thank you for supporting me Yeyo kama Yeyo. Pia Mama Vanessa James, mimi naweza nikasema tu thank you all for supporting me Yeyo kama Yeyo. God bless you abundant.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That is here. And also thank you so much Mr. Tom. He's a good friend, always supports us, encouraging. I really appreciate. And also to everyone who watches our videos, subscribes, supports us also financially. Like I was somehow stuck with our roofing, and also someone came through and thank you. Yeah, Liam is also saying thank you. They came through also and supported us in a big way. Until now we have already paid for all our iron sheets for our house. So we're just waiting for them to arrive, and then now we can start. Anyway guys, thank you so much. Subscribe if you haven't. Goodbye. We'll see you in our next video. Bye bye.
Bye bye.